things on it, and it becomes like your favorite little go-to thing. You hang it by the back door as you're leaving, and you grab it.
But this one I wouldn't want to just treat as like that backdoor coat. You know what I mean?
But it's, they're easy. It's nice and simple and fun.
Yeah, well, what this is it's Bob's fleece jacket, but what he did is he gave it a very modern touch to something that's, it could be kind of your everyday boring piece. It has this beautiful faux leather trim and this asymmetric design at the bottom. It's item 8259066. So popular, like I said, we sold out of one color last time we presented it.
Yes.
So, but I still have a bunch for you. And this is the first day that this jacket is on Easy Pay. So you have that 3 Easy Pay. So you're getting it home for $18 and change. So let's walk through the colors because they're all so great.
Oh, we have good colors.
Yeah. And I like it because while you're getting into more of the fall tones, they're a little bit deeper, they're still vibrant.
Well, they're vibrant, they're jewel tones, but then we have a beautiful brown and a black as well.
Which, of course, that brown one, very popular. We're beginning, though, here with the teal. Now, this is going to be ordered extra small through 3X, and I'm happy to say I have all sizes available in the teal.
That's good.
Gorgeous, and I love how it just really, with that faux leather trim, really
just
pops.
Sits well, and it's comfortable. And fleece weighs nothing, so it's not like a heavy, woolly kind of jacket. Yet it'll keep you nice and snuggy and warm.
Yeah, take that chill away. This is purple. Very, again, but not bright, but vibrant.
No kidding. This is purple.
It's for the woman who really adores that color, right?
Well, there's a lot of women that love purple. I love purple.
Well, I think so many women too, no matter what skin tone, can wear purple. It's one of those universal.
There's something glamorous about purple.
Yeah. So this is more of your grapey grape.
No matter how
too.
Sporty it is, it's just fun.
Yeah. And this one, this speaks to my heart. I love it. We call it fuchsia. Again, very, very vibrant.
Bright and happy.
Yeah.
And it looks great. All these look great they're all trimmed in black, and so they'll go over all your boring old black stuff that you have from last winter. You throw this on, and all of a sudden you have a new lease on life.
Oh, I love that outlook, right?
Yeah.
Here, though, we're not going to call it boring black because, again, with the trim and the design and the cut of this,
it's fun.
It really elevates, I think, an
black
ordinary
is
fleece
good.
jacket.
I'm not putting it down.
No, I know.
But you get tired of the same things, and you have a couple of new little pieces that you wear with it, and all of a sudden you don't mind it. It's good.
No, it's a classic. Okay, so I only have about 200 of the black to go around, and here is this was the all-time favorite. Everybody just fell in love with this tone of what is called cocoa. Because you can't just call this brown. That would be way too off.
It's a nice, rich color, and flattering color. I think it looks good on a lot of people.
Yeah, my most limited now in the cocoa. By the way, in the black, I have no 2X or 3X. In the cocoa, extra small, medium, extra large, and 1X, and that is it. But you made a good call out there, Bob, where I think a lot of us have several maybe black or brown tone jackets. This is where you can go ahead and take a chance on color.
You don't want to wear this every day.
Right.
But you want to, all of a sudden you say, oh, I think I'll wear the teal today. And all of a sudden your whole outlook changes. Your look changes, everything changes. And maybe you grab a scarf out of the drawer that matches it, and all of a sudden you have an outfit, and you may have the same tired pants and sweater underneath it that you had, the day before, but nobody knows that.
Right. Now, what you're looking at is a black trim on the cuff. Now, this is not faux leather. You're just getting that faux leather there at the stand-up collar.
You get a little collar.
And a little bit at the pocket, right?
Well, and the button has the look of that, as if it were made of leather, but it really isn't. It's a finish right on the button.
I was looking at that button before the show, and I thought, what great detail. And I love that matte finish. I was trying to figure out what the material was.
But it's the button itself, but it looks like it's covered. The same is covered in the same leather.
Really nice. Yeah. Again, that collar's always going to stand up for you. You have that black trim going down. Here are those pockets with the faux leather. And Bob, I got to say, it's so great that you put those pockets inward, not right on my hips.
Oh no, you never. No. That's you just never do that. Besides, it's not comfortable. You're walking around looking like you're indignant with your hands on your hip.
Oh, look at Kate in the purple.
Look at that.
How chic is that? Never in a million years, if I saw her on TV or coming down the street, would I think, oh, she's wearing a fleece jacket. Well,
fleece is better fabric than they give it credit for. And it's one of those easy, you can put it in the washing machine and wash it you really can wear it in the most, you can really get dirty. You can go out in it and have a good time, and it's not something it's not precious.
And just look at the cut again. Look at that hemline there at the bottom on Maria as she wears the teal. Very, very interesting. I think it gives it a modern, fresh appeal. I love too that it seems like you give it a little bit of a wider cut at the bottom too.
It has a little A-line at the bottom, which is good. It kind of takes care, and when you're sitting down in the car, whatever, it's more comfortable. Yeah.
Absolutely. Now this is 100% polyester, and that's why it's machine washable. You'll tumble dry this. 30 to 33 inches long, so you're getting total tush and bum coverage. But again, not too long, so you are getting in and out of the car.
It has a little flare in it, which I think is good, because then it makes, when you wear little skinny pants, it makes it look even skinnier, which is good.
I like that, which is what Kate is totally pulling off that look. You can wear it open because, again, just how it has that swing effect. Because it has that wider bottom. I love that. It's semi-fitted, so it's just going to follow the lines of your body. And it's a beautiful silhouette. Remember, faux leather on that collar, the stand-up collar, and the trim. And here's the back of the jacket. So you can see it's just it still has that curve and that swing effect to it.
It has a good shape. Very flattering
beautiful.
shape.
Very, very flattering on the body. So much extra style. Again, for a fleece jacket. And fleece, like Bob mentioned, it's lightweight. It keeps you warm, but it's lightweight, not bulky at all.
But it's just warm. It feels so snuggly and good, but it weighs nothing. So often, sometimes you'll say, oh, isn't that a great coat? You'll see it in a store or whatever, and you put it on, and it like weighs 10 pounds or something. It's just ridiculous. It's so heavy.
Yeah.
And you don't want to, you want to go shopping in that.
No, especially if you're going to wear a thicker sweater.
Well, which you will later on in the season.
You don't want to, you can't put on a bulky coat over top. That's where you look like you gained 10 pounds. So here again is your fuchsia, teal in the front here. Then we had the purple Kate was wearing. I have black, but less than 200 available in the black. And then the limited cocoa. It's item A259066. $55, but use the Easy Pay, and at no extra charge, you break up that price on your credit card to $18.33 a month. Fun, go for the color, especially at that savings. Okay, so I want to let you know my pick of the show, the cult favorite, coming up in about 8 minutes. It is Bob's wide leg